When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
Star Wars Day.
I suggest a new strategy, Arthur.
It's, well actually it's the 18th of December. Tomorrow's the 19th. Star Wars is out tonight in the UK. And I'm hopeful, fingers crossed, for a good film. I wanted to end the saga on a high note. It's been a struggle the last couple of years. And, you know, I'm a fan and I want it to be good. So many other fans out there have kind of cut me down and said, you know, it's a bit tragic that you're spending so much time and effort hoping for a film to be good. But why is it tragic? Why does it have to be tragic? I want my Star Wars story to end right, and that doesn't have to be tragic. If it's not a good film, it's not a good film. It's not going to stop me from liking Star Wars. I'm always going to be a Star Wars fan. I just have to wait now all day. I'm at work. As you can see behind me, all kinds of stuff going on. I just want it to be the night time. I'm going to watch all 3 films tonight, and I'm going to give you an honest opinion review after I come out of the cinema tonight. So stick around. It's going to be a long wait for me all day at work. I'm going to try and get away early. My boss has kind of agreed that that's okay, which is pretty cool. And they're going to go and get changed, have a quick shower, bath, whatever, and buy a load of goodies, crap to eat tonight, and hope for a good night. So I'm going to watch episode 7, 8 and 9 tonight, so it's going to be a long slog. We'll see you in a bit. Bye.
I suggest a new strategy, Arthur.
Only different in your mind.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Uses the Force.
This is the weapon of the Jedi. The Force will be with you. Always.
Home. Okay. Let's get ready.
Always. May the Force be with you.
Holding a thermal detonator.
So I'm here, the cinema's just over the back there. It's absolutely bucking it down, so I'm going to give it 2 minutes, see if the rain calms down a little bit. I wanted to just pop in and have a quick chat and say I've been getting a bit of backlash today from avid fans who don't like episodes 7 and 8, and I get that because I don't really like them myself, but seem to be not having a go at me, but seem to wonder why I'm so excited about this film tonight, because they're not excited at all. And I get that. You know, the fans, especially Star Wars fans, they're the hardest critics in the entire world, and I understand that, but you can't take away from people the excitement. And you know, I've been waiting for this film to end the saga for such a long time, and I am excited for this film. I think this film may put it back, because you don't know, JJ may have learned from his mistakes from episode 7 and the mistakes Ryan made, and may put it back in this one. You know, George Lucas was brought into this film to help out with the direction in certain aspects, because they want to cater for the fans. And if there are people out there that don't want to go into this film with an open heart and try and want to believe that it could be even okay, then that's fine. You know, if you're gonna be like that, you're not gonna like this film. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's this film or something else. If you know, self-fulfilling prophecy, if you're not gonna like it without even trying, you know, a little bit of hope, a little bit of belief that they could pull this back, you're not gonna like it, in my opinion. Just thought I'd pop in and say that because I'm getting a bit of backlash today. And do you know what? I don't care. I'm excited for this film. This film may flop. I might come out of this film later crying because it's so bad. And I'll give you my honest review and tell you whether I think it was any good or lived up to my expectations. And I'll be honest. But I'm not going to go into it believing that it's going to be bad. It's just not what I'm going to do. So let's, I think we have to brave this weather and just get in there. Alright, let's do this. Let's get in there.
Apology accepted. Get redone. Underestimate the power of the dark side.
Intelligent beings around us.
Okay. Wow. I've just had 9 hours of Star Wars, and that last 3 were probably the best I've seen in a very, very, very long time. That film is absolutely stunning. It's visually fantastic. It's been very well made, directed awesome. The writing of it is amazing. It's very emotional. Let me break this down for you. The first 5 minutes are going to answer about 50% of the questions we've been after for the last 4 or 5 years, and the next 25 minutes, so the first half hour of the film, answers probably 80% of the questions we've been asked after in that time too. And the rest of the film is just gravy. It's pretty damn awesome. And when you watch it, you'll understand what I mean. You're just on the edge of your seat every kind of 5 minutes. Something's happening, and it's just blowing your mind. And there's going to be things that people won't like about it. I mean, there's without giving anything away, there's parts of the film that we kind of thought were going to be in there but aren't. Potentially things like characters and stuff that we might have thought might be in the film that aren't. And then there's more characters in the film than you might have thought would be. Emotional, very, very emotional. One thing I didn't quite like was the sort of ending to the Rey and Kylo kind of relationship, if you like, the way they end, how it all comes together between those two. And when you watch a film, you'll understand what I mean. It was a bit, I don't want to say anticlimactic, but certainly I think that more could have been done with that, I think. But I'm just absolutely blown away. I'm actually going to see the film again later today. I'm going to go home and get some sleep, and I'm back going to see it. I've booked another ticket to go and watch it again, and I'm probably going to be as emotional watching that. You saw in this video the kind of the arc of Han Solo and Luke, how they kind of came to an end. And I guess the biggest question for me was how they were gonna how they were gonna sort of go with the sort of Leia film, because this film was the Leia arc of the trilogy, if you like, and I think they've done that really well. Yeah, really well, how they set that out and how that was written and how it was executed as well. Yeah, really well done, and awesome that they used real footage as well from previous films of Carrie Fisher. That was quite emotional, to be fair. Love this film. Go and watch it. You have to go and see it. It's fantastic. There are going to be devout fans out there that don't even like the idea of this film. They're going to go and watch the film and not like it. I get that, but for me, this film was way better than 7 and 8. Way better. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, go and see it. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Andy. I'm from Hampshire Cosplay for Charity. If you like this video, please slap a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We've only got a few subscribers. This channel's only been going for a little while. Have a look at what we do. We get dressed up in cosplay, and we help local and national charities raise money. So give us a subscribe if you can. That would be fantastic. And if you've got any questions, drop them down below. Remember, this is a spoiler-free video. Please don't add any spoilers if you've seen the film to the comments. I'll have to delete any spoilers if I find any. Thanks, boys and girls. Go and see it. Honestly, that's cars driving past, flashing me. And I'll see you on another video. Take care. Good night.